today? It is so good to be home. Welcome back to Chiang Mai. Good morning. I thought I was taking the quiet side. That's the traffic side. He's figured out secret too. So it's just me, which is understandable because it has been 6.5 weeks since I said so long to all of my live stream friends. So very understandable if you guys do not just jump right on time 6 weeks later. I have missed these live streams in my life. It is very obvious. I've had a lot of personal success and a lot of experiences I will never forget. It was so worth it, so worth everything. Vincent is the first name. But I have noticed my spiritual health, my spirituality is very noticeably different as well. So I've been focused full gas on the bicycle. And you guys might think, oh, isn't that the same story for many years? No, this was full gas like racing. So just when you race, it becomes very selfish. Just riding the bicycle, sure. But race mode is very selfish. And it's good to be home. How are you guys doing today? Now I'm seeing some messages. Okay, there we go. So you see, I didn't make it back to home just in time to start. There's my house over there. So we're gonna roll a few more minutes, but I thought the sunshine is so crisp right now. The air is nice and cool. So I thought I would say hi to you guys out on the road. Mama Wrench, what up, Cindy? Mawitia, good morning. I think I remember your name. Mawitia, where are you from? Yan in Seattle, what is up? Saku, hi Saku. Cliff, yes dude. Uncle Lan, who is this? I recognize this name. Hi Uncle Lan, you see where I am? I'll be home in about 5 minutes. Parinya, สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ คุณ Parinya. Vincent, what are you up to, man? How is the day today? 16 of you, so nice. Oh, so nice. So I think I said hi just now to 7 or 8. So who are the other 7 or 8? From Mizoram. Elaine, hi, in Ireland. Yes, hi, Elaine. Adrian. Lee says hi also, I'm sure. Adrian, how are you? Adrian, really, how are you? Mawitia, how are you? And Cindy, how are you? Mama Raj. Ian, hello. Where is Billy? Vaughn, it's been a minute. Hi, Vaughn. For me, I have not missed a video post, but I've missed a lot of live streams. Thank you. Thank you for joining me on this one back. Cool. Shout out to you in Florida. Vincent, amen. Feeling grateful. Yes, Verity. Yes, Adrian, cool. I see your message. Adrian, ahoy. Verity, ahoy. Verity, how are you today? Doing okay. Nice one, doing okay. So, Vincent, do you want to share the inspiration? That is what we are all about. That is still what my life is all about. Sharing the inspiration. So I have obviously a lot of stories. I've been to 3 countries. I've done more than 3 different races, met 3 entirely new groups of friends, all in just 7 weeks or 8 weeks. Yes, Verity, thank you so much. I am proud of that. I'm not going to say I'm not proud. I am noticing as of yesterday morning, I need to get back on track. Morning prayer, just all the morning time has been so focused on fitness of the body, not of the spirit. So there were 2 days during all those 6 weeks of racing, 2 days where the entire day I sat and read the Bible because I needed to take a rest between 2 of the races. So those 2 days were amazing. And it probably is because of those 2 days that I made it smiling and happy through the whole time. But so just 2 days, I mean, it was several hours of sitting, prayed, but that felt like barely enough. So if you add those hours and average them throughout the 6 weeks, definitely less than normal. And I really notice, as of, like I said, yesterday morning, I sat down to pray and I was like, I'm so out of the habit of praying. It's so obvious. I cannot focus my mind. I can't pray for what I want to pray for. Actually, I just need to pray that I can even sit here and focus. God, just help me to relax and come back. Whew. But it was amazing. Verity, thank you. It was an experience. I won't say once in a lifetime because I did well enough that I was invited back for all 3 of these different countries. So, Van, thank you. So it was first in a lifetime for me to really feel like a pro racer. Vincent, excellent. Cliff, also excellent. Oh, Elaine, thanks. Thank you. No problem, Elaine. I literally do this every single day. So, just like you might look at your phone while driving a car. Well, looking at a phone while cycling, you're going more slow. So, but thank you, Elaine. You're right. I can just stand here. It's better. It's a better example. Peter, good morning, man. Good morning, Peter. Look at that sky. So the bad air has already started here, but you wouldn't know it looking at that sky. Yeah, the temperature is beautiful right now. But doing great. George! Hi, George Pig. I don't recognize you. Good morning. You guys see, I put the screen the wrong way. You see it looks like I'm looking over here because I'm looking at your messages. Well, Verity, thank you. Thank you. Verity, 2 different times. One in Taiwan and one here in Thailand. Yes, Mikey. Hi, Revi. Someone who I had never met before came up to me and said, thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for being a good example. I follow you on Strava and I see you are a follower of Jesus. Thank you for doing what you do. And I actually started crying like, man, I'm really so tired physically. I'm so happy to hear those words, man. I can't even believe it. I wonder if he thought that I would start crying when he told me, but it was great. So, Verity, I appreciate the prayers and your words, and I need to think of those more because I know I did do a good job, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it. Sometimes it feels like I am just prioritizing my physical body too much. If I didn't do that, I think I wouldn't succeed. But sometimes it's hard to find a balance, right? Well, Verity, so thank you. It is hard to find a balance no matter what you do. If you are actually being true to yourself, though, you cannot have regrets. If you are praying for wisdom, praying for the confidence to make a decision when it comes to be time to do so, and you are living in the light as best as you can, if you can honestly say yes, then yes, keep going. So why am I questioning myself? Well, one of my good friends has told me for years, Joel, this is your biggest problem in life. Even when you're doing the right thing, you still question yourself. So it made me think, oh, maybe the devil has this as the thing that he knows he can use to make me waste time, is basically what ends up happening. I'm just wasting my time when I do this thing, but then I question myself. So for me, that's the time wasting thing that I have to focus on and pray for. Truth Seeker, welcome back. And DBZ. Yes, DBZ. Hey, dude. Yes, and how lucky am I to do exactly that? Verity, thank you. Yeah, it's very powerful. Yes, Max. Sorry, guys. Truth Seeker. Thank you. I'm doing well. What are you thinking about? What are you reading today? Maybe a Bible verse? What truth do you have to share? Vincent, what have you to share for these first 7 days? 7 days seems like a short period, but I know, each one day can be a lot. Each one day can be a lot. When you are making a life change, every day can be full of temptation. Even 1 hour, you gotta really stay on top of it, especially in the beginning. And so it will definitely get easier as time goes on. That's just how things work for humans. Whatever path you're on, it becomes easier as you get more accustomed to it. So these first 7 days, good job, man. Texas guy, Yoan, yes, yeah. Oh man, good. 2 names to see, but I can't actually see your message. Where, Texas guy, where did you go? There you go, Texas guy 90. Yeah, George, rock on, welcome. Thank you. Well, okay, so now we've said hi to all one another. It's Sunday. I've been able to go to church 1 time in the last 2 months, so I'm very excited to go to church again today. I went last week, can go again today. So I don't have time for all-day live stream today. This is, my mom and dad are also here, so I have even less time to touch the computer, to touch the phone. Today you learned. Where does that entail? Adrian? Good morning, good morning. วันนี้ปั่นแค่แป๊บเดียวนะครับ โดยสุเทพรอบเดียวแล้วก็กลับ
ไหวนะสุเทพก็
สวัสดีครับ กินให้อร่อยนะพี่ 2 คนนี้กินข้าวหรือยัง พี่ชายกำลังกินอะไร โอเค ครับอ๋อดีแล้ว โอเค see you soon guys I should actually try to teach more than just see you soon, but I say see you soon every day, but then all the other stuff in Thai. Yes, chapter 5. So, True Seeker, just for everyone's benefit, first or second book of Corinthians, first or second letter of Corinthians. First Corinthians, there you go. Adrian, where was that? Yeah, that's a beautiful thing to say. Adrian, that is, what a message, right? And it's totally true. Adrian, actually, that's probably the most important message. Hey, man. Of everything, of the whole Bible. Because Jesus says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, for this fulfills the law and the prophets. So in everything you do, do to others as you would have them do to you. That able to be understood by humans in many situations, right? Even a kid could understand that one. Maybe they don't want to do it, but God loving us, all of us, whether we love him back or not, that is crazy, I think. That is crazy. And so it is that craziness that is the beauty of being saved. That is our salvation. So Adrian, I love that you shared that today. I think everyone needs to think more about that. Sometimes doing to others, Jesus says, oh, that's what we have to do. Okay, so that's my one law, right? Do unto others. But we fail at that all the time. And then we ask God for forgiveness for that all the time. But it's what you said that is the more important part. Even in our failures, not even that, even before we even knew that we were failing, God loved us all and loved us all equally. That is amazing, man. Hi, beautiful. My phone is at 18%. I forgot to charge it last night. So, could you help me find the power bank? I saw it yesterday. Oh, man. Jason! Hi. Wow, George. George, I will sit down, I promise, in 1 minute. I said I was a few minutes late. Those few minutes were getting from the front door to inside my house and putting my stuff down. So now you're watching me do it and try to keep the camera stable while I'm doing all of it. I'm sorry about that. George, I saw your message. Oh, our voice. Lee is listening to. Hi, Mom. Several people said hi to you already today,
Oh, that's so nice.
including Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
Thank you. Adrian, Mom says hi. Did you hear that? Lee, thank you so much. สวัสดีครับคุณเทรน Trin, where are you? What are you up to? Lee, the cable, I have half of it. Where is another half?
What?
That cable does not charge my phone.
I know.
Oh, sorry. Texas guy. Hello, Lee. True Seeker. Max. Lee made my day. Adrian, right on. Kochi, good morning. Yes, Kochi, how are you, man? Welcome. Mom, do we use the same iPhone?
Yes.
I need a cable. Oh, thank you, Lee. Thank you. Thank goodness. Yes, Verity. Verity just now said, thank God for Lee. I said, I do every day, more than once a day. Kochi. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are charged. We're plugged in. Yep. How not to turn off the phone while doing this. Hi, Maria. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Lee, do you want... did you go to the
Review.
breakfast yet? Okay.
Ready for you.
Okay. Oh, man, thank you. Okay, you guys, we are going to have some noodles together. But first, George, I'm sorry. Spill DBZ, I'm sorry. George, I'm sitting down. Thank you for starting to share. And then I said, oh, I gotta do all these little things. George, how's it going today? Of all the little hellos and how are yous and greetings, those are fun, but those are very easy. And that doesn't take much courage. So you sharing that you are not doing so well today, I really appreciate that. George, you said you are Toon's friend? I don't remember Toon. Ah, well, yeah. Sorry to hear that, George. Maria from California, good morning. Texas guy, yes. We actually have multiple videos on this channel ready to teach you that exact same thing. Yeah. John Smith, good morning. Elaine, Max, the same Elaine from Ireland? Or are there two Elaines here? Verity, thank you. Actually, my mom and my wife are sitting next to each other on the sofa right now. George, what would you like to see happen? Elaine, my sister's name is Alana. Mom, where does Alana?
Elaine is the root.
Elaine, Alana. So, what version of Alana is?
Hers is Gaelic,
Ah, okay.
and it means
So Elaine, my sister, my third favorite human in the world. No, Trin. I think I know what Discord is, but nope. I don't have time for any more channels. Lee already helps me with so many
What
channels.
channel they talking about?
Discord.
What's this comment?
I can't explain it very well. It's
It's okay.
another type of online thing that includes a video and people talking. But it's one of the bigger ones. Trin, is Discord only live or does it include recorded videos as well? Very cool. Well, I'm also so lucky that two of my favorite are a few meters away very frequently right now. Yes! Hi, Seabreeze, Christine. I want to ask you a question because your comment confused me a lot. What are you, were you trying to be poetic or something? Christine, only 2 people commented on the post. So I saw one of them was you, and I don't, it was almost like you only wrote half a message or something. I was like, I can't wait to ask Christine what she's talking about. What's there to eat? I think I saw a cool post from you on Instagram recently. What's there to eat? Where are you right now? What are you up to? I am good. What's there to eat? So all of you guys, all of you awesome 36 people, very kind to hang out with me live right now. You realize I have not stopped making videos. I can say I'm very proud actually of not missing any of the videos. My dad is upstairs. No, Maria, no, for 7 or 8 years, my parents, who are missionaries, they travel for work all the time. And so they actually live in a mission house in the USA, and then they live with us when they are here. So for 7 or 8 years, I can't remember when they actually moved here, 2018. 7 years. They have lived in 3 different places. My house, their mission house, and then the house of another missionary family. So no, they are not on vacation, but they definitely appreciate being here in Thailand because it's like -2 degrees where they came from a few weeks ago. Yes, Verity, my dad is up here. Max says a lot of hearts to you. What's there to eat? Thank you for the continued support. Kochi, by the way, what's there to eat? That's a long time. 1 month shy of 2 years. Kochi, 44 months. I remember Kochi was one of the first 5 to join this channel. Vincent, there actually should be a button that just says join, right? How do you guys see the screen? You remember the screen looks different for us. Here's the screen, Vincent. I think it's right here. I think it's like join, subscribe. Yeah,
Buy the steamed bun for you. I buy the bun.
maybe I'll just stay here.
Yeah, I buy the steamed bun for you.
But I want noodles too.
Really?
They're so good. I haven't had those in so long.
Next time.
Then come and finished
Oh, okay.
on
Okay.
location.
Cool. Are you guys okay if we go have some noodles? Saku, yes. So you realize what I said is true.
I help you there and then you take a quick shower.
Yes. Then let me talk for 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes?
Okay, 5 more minutes.
I think you should go shower now so you can come down quick.
Can you guys hear this?
You got 2 minute shower.
Can you hear it? It's true.
Okay.
Um,
Mom and me will be here.
Oh, Trin, these are actually my favorite noodles. Actually, in the whole world. I don't love noodles. Noodles aren't my favorite food, but this is actually my favorite noodles.
Okay, very
So,
fast.
okay.
Shower.
One more. Sorry, guys. You see, I messed up with the camera. I keep covering the. Usually it's this way. My earbuds died. DBZ, that's so cool. You're listening on the earbuds. Are your parents still doing missionary work? Yes. On planet Earth? Yes. In only Africa? No. For maybe 10 years now. They've done
If
work
you
in
know
many
now, then
places.
You can ready same time as that.
Trust Joel to miss me trying to stir beef. Oh, okay.
Hello guys, live stream gonna taken by a ladies.
I'm actually curious now to see what questions you are gonna.
Oh, I will just standing here so have person in front of the live stream. Yes. Okay, we are waiting for the countdown. Hi. Long time no see, everyone. Answer some.
possibly embarrassing questions, and then it'll be funny, and I can see what you guys talk.
Hi, the Max. I don't even know how to answer question if they are not learning language. You need to go to upstairs.
The car can't leave if I don't.
I'm counting how long you let me all call to sitting here.
Answer some silly question.
I don't even know what a question. Nice to see you all. Bangmer, I don't see. Join, what that mean? I remember you raised in African and wonder if you still there. No, Joe is not. Joe is in Thailand. Joe is not. Oh, my teacher. My teacher, Mom bought it for me. My dad's what? Merry Christmas or what? I cannot read by this. Christmas light. Light what?
From my favorite color.
This is from Mom. And then I have it now. Now this is mine. What Joe's cooking? That's an interesting question. What's Joe cooking? Oatmeal? Popcorn. Yeah. Oatmeal and popcorn. Hopefully I have a new washing machine. That's awesome news. Washing machine is so important. Can free a lot of time for you. Where would you like to next visit? I would love to go to China with Mom and Dad. Hopefully it's coming soon, man. I noticed a lot of those food video you speak Thai. Do you have more Thai? Oh, if you want to follow Thai video, you should go to follow Joe's new channel. It's called Joe's Tasty Bite. That's a new channel. Please follow. I'm charged that one. Yes. Joe's Tasty Bite. Say hello to Joe from Harry. I don't know how to say the name. I don't know how to say the mama. From her what? Can you see? Yeah, probably. Oh.
I don't have my glasses on, so.
I'm just see how long Joe gonna let us see the all calls here. We are not talking like him.
Yeah.
But if with that help, oh, that will be. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Max. Do you feel at home in Thailand or do you miss in China? Where's Joe? Where's my home? So I don't miss my home. I miss my mom and dad. But mine's here. So we are happy here.
We're happy when we're together.
Yes. It's so fun.
Thank you for your greetings.
Yeah, we are doing live stream.
Yeah.
Amazing that we are doing live stream now. Two quiet lady here talking in front so many
Yeah.
people, even we don't see them.
We don't know where Joel gets his
Energy,
biking
yeah.
ability or his YouTube channel speaking ability.
Yes, we will spend Christmas together. Now we spend Christmas together 4 years now.
4 years in a
Yeah.
row.
Yeah. And we just watch Christmas play here. What kind of noodle we gonna have? Rice noodle. They are from China, Chinese style.
Chinese style
Yeah,
noodles.
and we have been there many times together, even though during the live stream sometimes. It's very yummy, spicy, salty, and tasty. All the good word to describe their noodles. It's my breakfast spot.
But it can be plain too because it
If
starts with just the noodles and the broth and then
Yeah.
you add everything.
Yeah,
So
so genius.
it makes a lot of people happy.
Oh, those here, we can free.
glasses down.
Yeah, in front of you.
you. Okay. I could not find them.
Because I bring
Hello.
down.
Thank you.
So it says hello from her Max. That you will know who.
Max
Oh, Air
Has not-
Max.
has not been here for a few. Mom, have
Yep,
you
so
learned to
few-
cook a little bit of?
I'm gonna run away.
This is perfect. This could be a whole live stream right here.
Wow.
Wow, we need breakfast.
Yeah.
We need noodles, guys.
Can you tell us how you ended up in Africa? We actually have a good friend named John Smith who is there in Africa, but I'm sure it's a different one. We just had a heart for those people. That's why we went there, because we cared about them and wanted to share the gospel there. That's why we went. Yes, now we need noodles.
So David will just drive us to there and eat it and go, right?
Oh, okay.
So that's why you need to shower.
He's gonna put in the phone and continue. So we're coming back here, though, before we...
I don't think we come back here, right?
Oh, okay.
No,
I'll
there's
bring
no
my...
need to.
I'll
We
bring
just
my
go
bag.
eating there from there, go. Okay.
Why is there so much coffee left in this?
Oh, that, we just poured water through there.
Just water, don't drink it. Hey,
It's not
yeah.
just water.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's just weak coffee. It's
Right.
not like it's
Yeah.
rubbish water.
Right.
Trin! Andrew! Yes, dude!
Oh, I need this one.
I mean, we have to have a coffee. Cheers. Whew.
This
Yep.
one after.
You know what's kind of funny? That flavor of coffee is basically sold at many of the world's coffee shops.
The second,
That level of flavor is.
Yeah.
yeah, it's still good.
We always,
I've had coffee that equals this flavor,
After we pour our
and I've
milk,
paid for it.
We always just pour a little bit for a second.
It's but Verity, it's so true. Yeah, I mean that's pretty bad, but I've definitely had cups of coffee that I've paid for that were worse than that. I've got everything. I've got everything I need.
Huh?
No, George, what a cool. I don't have any keys.
I
Anyone?
do. The keys in the lock.
George, I do not know what that is. Is it a coffee machine?
Someone's phone is still there.
Someone's phone. It's my phone. Ma.
It's okay.
It's okay because I.
Cappuccino. What is that?
It's all by it.
Ooh. Hopefully they don't lost it.
Sorry, you guys. Everyone, you see I keep putting my hand in front of the camera. That's because
That's
I
because
switched the phone the wrong direction. I'm out of practice of the live stream, so I'm sorry.
Should I help you to turn around? I can hold it up.
No, it's that thing you can't change. Once you start the live stream backwards, it has to
Can
stay
you
like that.
reverse it on my t-shirt?
Yeah. Christmas lights are my favorite color. What a
Hey!
cool shirt.
My body.
Andrew, dude. So, what are you up to? Andrew, we're going for noodles right now, by the way. I'm bringing you with me. Sorry for the motion. Sorry. Dadis 2, welcome.
Close the door.
Wasn't it World Turkish? Okay, so there's World Coffee Day, and then there's World Turkish Coffee Day. That's incredible, Verity, and I trust you.
Turkish coffee day.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
pretty.
sticker, but we didn't put a sticker on my.
Hi,
You already
Andrew.
put on the motorcycle.
Oh wow, did Andrew send a gift while you were watching?
My focus only on you, so I'm not sure.
I didn't see it.
George, what is Captimo? Andrew, there's no pumpkin spice yet, but we did have pumpkin pie.
Oh,
My
pumpkin
my best
pie.
buddy's
I
daughter
have one
made
frozen. Why don't we
3
eat it?
pumpkin pies for us.
It's not pumpkin.
Andrew, did you hear that? She said there's pumpkin pie in our freezer, and I didn't know about it. Maria, thank you. Yeah, I am.
Her birthday.
That's one of the best things of my life.
Something like the blender.
I've noticed
ice cream
more and more.
or something. It's like they bring it from USA.
Maria, where are you from?
And then they
Besides California, I mean, where are you?
Birthday.
Where is your family from?
So that's what make
Morning.
the cream or make the ice cream or some.
Andrew, I'm still live for at least 30 more minutes.
It's a nice gift.
Andrew, thank you. Oh my gosh. Can I reply?
So, Mom, you want chicken or pork?
I guess I don't need to type a reply.
Chicken have both.
Maria. Jacob, welcome.
I will order pork for Joe because every time we eat chicken, he can't collect the bone.
Elaine, the noodle shop is. We are arrived already. And church also. I cycled there last week. So, no, it's not too far. Last week we had a local bike race. And then I had a personal solo race to make it to church on time. And I beat them by 10 minutes. So, church. However, Elaine, you have to realize you're asking someone who is willing to ride for 7 or 8 hours to go somewhere. Yeah, this is fun. So, if you're just asking me personally, then the country of Laos is within cycling distance. But is it within cycling distance before the end of this live stream? No. Maria, oh, we went on a trip recently. Yeah. We went on. It was a cool trip. It was our first trip in maybe 14 years that we went on and did not make any videos. So, can you imagine how much of a blessing that is for me? And Maria, probably India. Mary, welcome back. Oh, Mary, I can show you some flowers right now. How about that? Now, peace and quiet. Max, I meant to say jowl. Verity. I did. Oh, yeah, Verity, we have one video. You remember that? The last time that I had to get an actual visa, like a out and back visa, I made a video of that. I rode 440K, I think, in like 40 hours or something. That was a scary ride, yeah. Well, a nervous ride, maybe not scary. Max, who's Mark? George, thank you for that. Because I always have to imagine I don't mind. Obviously, he's my best friend. But for years and years, I have to imagine that you only found me because my best friend is very famous. So I love if you actually don't know who Mark Queens is. That's very cool. I'm sure I saw a promo video from Visit Turkey or something. That's great. Where did you get pumpkin pie in Asia? Well, Seabreeze, there are pumpkins in Asia. China eats a ton of pumpkin, actually. Tons and tons. So, Matteo Faro, good morning. What is Matteo Faro? Hi, good morning, Hap. Matteo, have to ask, do you practice Thai? Are you interested to learn Thai? So Seabreeze, I think probably the pie crust is the hard part, and my friend's daughter, she wanted to make that, and she enjoys making pies. Yes, Mikey is still here. Yes, Air Marks, we did start life together. We went to middle school and high school together in Africa. Don, good morning. That's your first question? Hi, Don. Air Marks, very cool. Don, Max saw you. Okay. Hey, there you are. Okay. Hey, finally. Yep. So Don, as you know, because you are so nice, you write very long comments, very cool feedback from you on all the messages. So you know, I have actually not missed any videos. I've only missed the live streams. So thank you for being patient with me. But yeah. Which is better? JBB, that is a cool question. So Ma Sot and Ma Sariyang are similar in many ways. However, they are in two different provinces and they are two different sizes of cities. So I would say they're both very wild. You have to travel through a lot of mountains to get to each. However, Ma Sot is way bigger than Ma Sariyang. So the connectivity, the organization of the town, what you have available there, I would say if you live in Thailand, I would say you need to visit both. I would say if you're just visiting Thailand, pick the one that seems to be more your style. Ma Sariyang is very slow moving. It's not a city. Ma Sot is a city. So Ma Sot is also a border town, so it's very active, very busy. Ma Sariyang is a chilled out place. But it's still not a village. Ma Sariyang is still big enough that you can have multiple options of restaurants, of hotels, of transportation options. It's still a decent sized town for being a mountain town. Elaine, awesome. Elaine, okay, noodles, just noodles. But yes, it's gonna be good. I did ride the bike already for 90 minutes. Pretty hard, so I am hungry. But you see, even though food is over there, guys, I'm more excited to talk to you guys. I have not seen you in a minute. So trust me, my stomach is rumbling, but I'm having so much fun talking to you. I know there were 2 questions I did not answer just now. Okay, 3 questions, but Dawn, I'm not gonna bother answering one of them. You already know what it's called. You already know what pumpkin is in Thai language, clearly. Now it's a live stream. Verity. Thank you, Verity. Mary Roberts. Okay, so 2 people. George, big welcome again to George. And we are going to pray with George right now for something special that he is sharing, something hard, but I'm proud of you for sharing, George. Carrie, welcome back. Brute, thank you for the salute to the Brew Crew. Thank you. And Matteo, big welcome to you. A new friend today, Matteo. Actually, George is a new friend too. Jacob Sproul. So, Jacob, I don't know how to answer. He's one of my best friends, so I see him a lot. I don't know what's so special about Turkish coffee. Okay, these are getting into existential level questions. Andrew, I don't know if I can answer that one. Maybe just the history. Are we going biking, Maria? Yes, we are always going biking, no matter what time of day it is. Dadis 2, I forgot. Dadis 2. And Trin, you are in the Netherlands? And George, I'm still waiting for Cup Timo coffee. Oh, and Air Marks, you are amazing. Waking up at 2 a.m. Trin, I'm glad that you are here also. Don. Air Marks, I like the accents because Thailand love. How would you pronounce that? Gonna be in Thailand, Air Marks, with my son, December 2025, 1 year from now, mostly Bangkok, but also Prachuapkhirikan. Prachuapkhirikan is the most fun provincial name to pronounce, for sure. Mary Roberts, thank you. Trin, I appreciate you, man. Rock on. Cool. John, do you feel the TCM helped? John, Oh, that was another one. John, are you asking about the treatment? It's a special brewing device. George, thank you. I will search that. Cup Timo. Mary, you've never been to Thailand yet. I don't actually think this is the best country for everyone you have to visit. No, Thailand works very well for me and the lifestyle that I have. Also, for my wife. These two things are crucially important. These three things. Myself, my ideas of life, also my lifestyle and my job, and then also Lee and her job, I guess, and her lifestyle. 4 things. But she's nice. She lets me kind of pick the lifestyle. So these 3 things are the reason we live in Thailand. So you can come and visit, and it would be a great visit, but I would never say you have to visit Thailand. There are many beautiful countries in the world, including Turkey, including Turkish coffee. Oh my gosh. เป็นไงบ้างครับ ดีครับ ดีที่ได้มาครับ ดีใจ You guys want to see a spread for breakfast? Look at this. Oh my gosh. The happiness at this table is never ending. Oh, John, thank you. Okay. 老板你好闻起来好好吃 Oh man. Oh, 今天请吃这个一个然后圈这个是什么花卷谢谢然后韭菜盒子什么哦
中文很好的
谢谢我的老婆是中国人
中国哪里中国什么地方
柳州广西Hey, I have a new friend. 新的朋友，我有新的朋友。这个是我的工作。泰国、中国，每个地方。Look at that, successful. He understood what I was saying. In Chinese, that was not Thai language. In Chinese. So maybe you shouldn't be surprised. I was just in China for 1 month. I can now successfully speak 3 sentences. I'm proud of myself. I just had a successful conversation without Lee's assistance in Chinese. Because it all involved food and my wife is from China. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more. Yes, Cliff, for sure. So, oh my gosh, you're amazing. That is a key ingredient, as is that. So, Sichuan peppercorn ground up, blended, very fine powder. Also in here is pork and the pork oil. Underneath are rice noodles. Over here, pickled vegetables. You have beans cabbage, and pickled chilies. Also on top, fresh chilies and then chili oil. Other things that Lee did not choose: pickled eggplant, pickled cucumber, different kind of pickled cabbage. Here you have kale. This one is some kind of Chinese traditional herb in oil. You also have peanuts, you have fried peanuts, and then you have Sichuan peppercorn oil. Fresh chives, fresh cilantro. What is that?
Chili oil.
Wow, that's a Chinese chestnut. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this place. You see what I mean? This is my favorite dish of noodles. I ordered also one of those cakes. Is it red bean cake? He has 2 recipes that I've never seen here before. So I pointed and I said I wanted them. And let's see if it comes. Yeah. Iceman. Good morning, Iceman. How are you? Iceman, you have a cool... Is that Bugs Bunny? Murray Roberts. It is delicious. Duncan, dude. Truth Seeker says hi to you. Don says hi to you. Iceman waves to everyone. Lee speaks Thai very well, John. Very well. Amazingly.
If you put this here, you will put more water. See? Free pen.
Yo花椒. Yo. How do you say powder? Fun.
花椒粉
有花椒粉吗?
有一勺1 spoon.
Maria? Yes, you could call this a Chinese restaurant. These are rice noodles. You've got freshness and fermentation. You've got spiciness from fresh ingredients and ingredients that have been soaked and fried in oil. And then you have this soup, which is a pork bone stock. Yeah. Air marks, that is awesome.
There's that nice pepper oil.
Don, this is the same one that we've visited for at least 10 live streams?
No, less than that.
I would. Well, you've brought it home for me for how many live
Of
streams?
course, yes.
Dear Lord, it is a glorious day to have time to spend together, and I'm thankful for whatever time we have. I have been away from this group of friends for many weeks. Thank you for the care that you provide for all of us and the energy also along the way. Thank you that we can reach out into the lives of all those whom you introduced to us. And God, for all the times that we lacked courage or lacked the motivation to reach out, we always want to try harder. And God, thank you for your grace all along the way. Give us the energy to carry your light as you teach us and as the example of Jesus leads us. And help us realize every day is special. Even if we're in a normal place, like a place we visit, like a restaurant, we come here every day. Or if we are in a totally new place, help us realize every day is a gift. Thank you for this time together. Thank you for our new friends, especially George. I hope we can be an encouragement to him today. Thank you for all these people who would take time to love one another. Thank you for this day. In your name we pray, Jesus, amen. Rice noodle cheers.
Do you have any LA fans on the call today? LA Galaxy won nonetheless last night.
Virtue and honor. I love your name. Thank you for the for the kind words. Adam is here. Duncan, man, thank you. Adam is here. Merry Christmas to you.
Adam.
Big Ed's guns.
Wow.
Adam, you have any new jokes?
Wow. Long time no see. That's so cool to see you guys here again. Why we eat noodles and a running nose? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Adam. I want to eat noodles. Are you just telling me I'm eating noodles?
Okay, sorry. Yes, Verity, I agree with what you just said. She does actually have a cold, Adam. We're working on that. However, she still played badminton for 7 or 8 hours this week. So she's still a champion.
But then you change. My new racket is alright. I have my weapon. You
She
change today.
she just said she has a weapon.
And I've been told today. I see.
So the 4 of us played yesterday for 1 hour. 3 games in 1 hour. And we have another appointment today. And Lee promises today's going to be different.
Yeah. Uncle is packing here? What that mean? What that packing here?
Means you have a gun.
I do. Just arrived yesterday. Yeah. Your tea had a badge. Ew, don't even show it.
That's awesome. Duncan said he played badminton in high school, and there were Filipino kids who beat everyone. Makes sense, right? Lee said, okay, I'm beginner level. Okay, finally I can beat the Chinese coworkers and the Western coworkers, but I can never beat the Thai coworkers.
No way. No.
She said no one will ever beat the Thai coworkers.
That's so sad. Does every new Thai friend come to play us? Smash us.
Badminton is surprisingly hard. I gravely underestimated the amount of sweat that comes out. Adam thought you said Batman. He said, I want to play Batman for 5 hours.
Badminton. I don't even know what it is. It's a game for Batman.
He's probably half joking, half serious. 50% serious is as serious as Adam gets. Yes, Adam. I'm very lucky for that. Seriously. Verity. No, Duncan. And then Texas guy has another good one. I always get backgammon and badminton mixed up. Duncan? That's a pretty cool question. Because I was one of those kids who liked reading the Guinness Book of World Records when I was younger. I had always known, is it Jai Lai or Hai Lai? I know it's from Indonesia, but I never knew how to pronounce it. But that and badminton are the two fastest sports in the world. And they're both, I thought, very weird sports. How could they be the fastest sport in the world? But now I have personal experience with badminton, but I've never ever seen anyone play this other game. So, Duncan, who does play it? It's like racquetball, but with, but you up the speed and you have like a whip of a racket. I do want to taste that bean cake.
Okay. It's called bean cake.
I think just Hong Dou Bian, huh? And Yang Chuan. What's the? Hua Juan. 谢谢. Next to the one that looks like a pumpkin. I see like a red bean. But there is pumpkin next to that one. Just one. Sticky one. We need another snack. So over here, by the way, this is
One is this one or the pumpkin?
This
要一个
is
这个和一个花
pork.
花卷的给我打包。
Pork leg with the knuckle. This is duck neck,
这个是红豆
duck
饼
wings, more pork.
红豆饼和一个
This
花
is
卷帮我
pork
打包。
feet right here. This is
然后还有一点水，
duck
我现在可以
feet,
做
more duck wings, but in a braised sauce instead of fried. And then this is duck intestines.
加水了吗？
And then I want one of
16
those
水。
chive
You want chai also?
包子. No, that one is chive.
然后一个红豆饼。
Oh, I forgot they have 韭菜盒子 also. 没关系.
This one.
Yep. Thank you. How much is that?
60, including the water.
So this, George, that's awesome. This is the braised recipe that so many things come from. So you see there's tea in there. There's tons of different spices, including Chinese 5-spice, star anise. There's chestnut in there. Dry Chinese cinnamon. Yeah, this restaurant is absolutely authentic. I don't know if I've ever seen a Thai person here.
That's why it's not pumpkin, it's a corn.
That's corn? Oh, that's... Oh. Okay, so we have one dish that I've never had before. So sorry for the shaking camera action. George? So this treat also comes from the steamer. So you see, the Chinese steamed buns come in a bunch of different shapes and sizes. This is a big one with chives and just empty dough, empty rice batter, steamed.
Green onion.
It grows, not chives, green onion, excuse me. Sometimes you have just empty. Yes, Andrew. So they will put oil so that it doesn't stick. But yes, it's No. Andrew, I'm sorry. I shouldn't teach. Does this come from a steamer or is this fried?
Steam.
Yeah, okay. So yes, it is steamed, Andrew. So they put oil, which just makes it taste good because they don't actually need the oil to stop it from sticking, right? So I've never had this. So there are red beans in it and sticky rice flour, not normal rice flour, like all the other buns that you might think of. So in Chinese, mantou is just the steamed rice buns. Steamed rice flour buns, mantou, there's no insides. Baozi can be different shapes and sizes and they have stuff inside. This one I've never had before. I don't know the name of it, but it looked good. It is so smoky. It's incredible. Wow. So the beans have to be soaked first, probably even steamed first, and then put in the steamer, because the beans would never cook by the time the sticky rice is ready. A hint of sweetness. It's rare that any Chinese food will be sweet, but there's a hint of sweetness. The bean flavor, the umami, the smokiness is very strong. I can't actually think where that's coming from. Like something that's fried or baked. Is that thing not gas powered? It's charcoal powered?
What's charcoal?
Because this thing tastes smoky. Here.
They don't need it. They have big kitchen. They have big kitchen here. And maybe it's something.
Dude, that's amazing. It's so unexpectedly smoky.
Good way or not good way?
Good. No, Don, I've showed you this many times. We have a video of this. We've come here all the time. It's literally in front of my house. Yes, Beverly, welcome back. Hi, Beverly in Arizona. What's the full name of this restaurant? Don is asking. Sichuan Panna Dahua.
大华早餐.
Ah.
大华 breakfast.
So it's a breakfast place, Don.
Sichuan Panna is here at
Sorry,
night time.
I forgot. Yep.
This place has morning name and a night time name. The morning name is a breakfast restaurant, and the night time is a barbecue restaurant.
So the place where I was for 2 of the past weeks was the same province where all of these recipes come from. Yunnan is next to Li's home province. So this food also is very similar to the flavors that she loves. So when this place first opened, Li had breakfast here just every single day. It was immediately her new
For 1 year every day.
for 1 year. Yeah.
Because I go to school every year. Every day come here buy steam bomb and then go to work.
And why did you change?
Because I can't eat too much bun. Yeah. 4 kg, eat a bun every day. Now I change to oatmeal.
老师，
Oh, 一个。我天啊，吃什么呢你？Yeah, of course, my student. I pass here every day to school. Because my student here. There's so many students at home.
Thank you, Don. Renee, bro. Dude, awesome to see you. Renee, Merry Christmas. Thank you, man. Renee, you have to be back home yet. You told me you were training. I think it was going to be about a month for that block of training and then the competitions. Are you in the second round or third round? Or Renee, you went to Washington, D.C. Mary Roberts? On Instagram, it is called Crew Joel. Crew with an underscore Joel. Don, that's amazing, man. I'm laughing at Adam saying someone has a kombucha addiction.
Yeah. Mom makes such good kombucha.
Adam, my favorite ones also were in Laos, Da Nang, just because of the memories that go with them. Obviously, Vietnam would have way more options. Oh yeah, I remember a giant one. Like a city style. Countryside, you would never find such crazy meat heavy sandwiches, but in Ho Chi Minh City, we found some crazy banh mi. But my favorite banh mi memories are all in Vientiane in Laos. Don is the place you found near your house? Cool, Don. Adam, I think it's Texas guy. Superb. Thai language is already hard enough. I think. Thank you. I think Vietnamese is even harder than Thai language. Verity? No, I have not. Stephen was very cool. He brought us a can of haggis. And I was excited at first. I was excited at first, but then I thought, I can't have one of the most famously weird dishes in the whole world first from a can. I don't think I can do that. So I just saved the can as a nice memory of time spent with Stephen here in Chiang Mai. And no, I still haven't had it. So the dish is more than just the haggis. It's also the potatoes and carrots that you need to eat with it, right? And Renee, I don't know kudzu. I just know kudu. I wonder if it's the same type of deer. Oh, turnips, that's right. Not carrots. So we're gonna go to church 30 minutes early? So 25 minutes early? It's 18 minutes from here to church.
You can sit in here waiting for you. You can even drive a car there. You can even drive a car.
Trin!
Maybe just here.
So I'm not gonna eat this entire thing, obviously, but look at that. Oh, so it is the same thing. Okay. Trin, nice one. Trent, I thought you were from Thailand. Nice.
Maybe very it's spicy. My nose is not running. Those things is from the medicine to do. Because I normally I don't have a running nose.
I wish I could get the edible bugs here in Alaska. Cliff,
In the salad.
I thought there was a crazy comment that I passed by. Cliff, are you serious? And how did you know about them in the first place? Duncan, Cornwall, very unique place. So my father is from Cornwall. So I'm used to turnips, mostly in pasties. They say pasties or pasties?
Hopefully the my nose getting better.
That's
I
just
can
a
smell.
hunk of carbohydrates right there. Look at that. Lee, do you want a bite of this?
No, you can feel the back.
Wow.
You can feel the back. I can had after church.
Pasties.
In my back.
Northern Michigan has they're called bear claws. Very famous pasty from Northern Michigan. Mom, what's in the bear claw from the UP?
Oh, meat and potatoes, carrots.
But what meat? Is it one specific meat? Like is it deer or something?
It can be.
Oh.
They would say normally it's beef.
Oh. Where do you want me to be in 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Where? Oh, okay. Do you guys remember what happened last time when they left me here? I almost got left behind. Do you remember that? That's possibly the funniest moment from the whole live stream. We parted ways after having this noodle breakfast. Lee walked home, got in the car. I went that way. I said, I'm gonna keep live streaming for 15 more minutes. I'll meet you down there. And Dad just drives directly past me. You guys have to remember that one.好吃，特别好吃。Sure, Nana, in Chiang Mai. I live in Chiang Mai. Don, what are you talking about? You mean that live stream? You don't know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I think Mikey was the one who said best ever moment. Because one time on a live stream I said, okay, what's your best memories from this year? And Mikey reminded me of that. But that was also in the middle of a very well attended live stream. I have the water. Oh, hi. I thought all three of you were gone. Oh, thank you. Lee, come over here then, in the shade at least. Whoa.
你是不是想卖麻辣烫啊？
不想给这儿做，我想再找个地儿做麻辣烫。
天啊，你赶紧做，我太喜欢吃了。
但是我只是
So I think he's selling a new recipe is what Lee is.
我都是去到对面，就是那个市场对面有个叫麻辣烫。
Mary, I was on the live stream, so my phone was in use, so I couldn't. Oh, yeah.
要不你做个给你。
Yes. Adam, that's also a great. I can't remember what day that was. The car trip, I remember all the details. The X. Oh, yeah, Adam. Okay, I remember. Yep. Yeah. Nana. I can't read Chinese, Nana. I'm sorry. I think it is called Da Hua Zao Chan. I think. My level of Chinese is only speaking. I can't read or write Chinese. I hope you can understand why, how if you see Chinese characters. But so I'm only repeating what Lee told me. I think it's called Da Hua Zao Chan. So, if you don't know how to type Chinese, very low chance to be able to find this restaurant. Yeah, Verity, one of my few remaining life goals is to be fluent in speaking Chinese, which is still easier than learning to read and write Chinese. That's for sure. Chinese speaking actually is not very difficult. It's definitely not harder than Thai. It's definitely not harder than Thai language, which is interesting, right? But the reading and writing of Chinese it is literally a lifetime. Even for Chinese people, it takes more than 10 years. So think of a Westerner who is starting late in life. Ah, so Nana, you live in Chiang Mai. Oh, okay. Texas guy, the language is not the hard part, it's the writing. I think Thai is harder than Chinese because Thai has 5 tones, first of all. Chinese has only 4 tones. Second of all, the vowels in Chinese are not as specific as Thai vowels. So the number of sounds that you need to make is less. The tones are less and the total available sounds are also less. So there you go. They're both very hard. I mean, Thai is level 3, level 3 out of 4 in difficulty. Chinese is 4 out of 4, but that's because they include the reading and writing. Reading Thai is not hard at all. Speaking Thai, I think, is pretty hard. Speaking Chinese is not easy, but it's easier than Thai. English is definitely harder to speak than Thai or Chinese, that's for sure. You can talk to many people of a third culture who came to learn these. And they will all tell you English speaking is by far the hardest. Which makes sense. All the European languages are very hard to pronounce. French, like for Lee to come and learn French, she's like, where do your sounds come from? Wow, John Smith, yes, I would be honored. John Smith, last week was my aunt, so my mom's sister, my mom's best friend. She passed 3 years ago from cancer. And it was last weekend was the 3-year anniversary. And I had a race that day. And I told everyone, this is in honor of our wonderful Aunt Cheryl.
They are planning to make marathon. They are looking for the house to make it. My future can be happiness. And I got marathon for him.
Just something sad.
Oh.
So I'm saying that it was a powerful but also nice memory and nice to have that as an occasion so I could share not something just about me but something bigger, something for our whole family. So today, which is 2 weekends later, I'm back home. And John, I actually thought that you were talking about my aunt just now. I had to reread your message. So, your sister, John, definitely. I'm glad that you are thinking about her, and I'm very honored that you are sharing prayer requests for her and that you believe in the power of prayer. That you know that prayer is so powerful. So let's pray together. Dear Father, God, you are in heaven. You are big and huge and all-powerful, and we are lucky to be able to use just our small human voices to talk directly to you. That is incredible. Our lives here on earth are so important to us. I'm thankful that you know that. You, your son Jesus, who came to earth in human form, you actually have experience as a human being in this earth. And God, you know that when we feel physical pain, it sucks. And when the people that we love are hurting, it hurts us. And the pain is too much, God. But this is our life, and we have one another, and you have commanded us to love one another, pray for one another, and that is what we are doing. And we hold up our friend John, we hold up his sister Cheryl to you right now. You know the future, God. You have everything under your control. You have all of us in your care. You know everything that is happening with us better even sometimes than we do. So help us to have more faith. Help us to stay strong for one another. Help John to be there for his sister, even in probably the worst time of her whole life. And be with Cheryl right now as she looks for answers of confidence. She looks for answers from medicine. She looks for strength within herself at a time when her physical body is very weak and very scared. Thank you for all of these voices praying for Cheryl, God. We don't know what tomorrow holds, but we say thank you for today. And we don't know what can happen today, whether it is a day to come together like this, to pray for something that we wish was not the case. But we have faith, God, we have faith. Or in other times, like I was mentioning, celebrate another beautiful Cheryl. Thank you for John, God. Thank you that he is sharing such personal things. And thank you for his bravery to share this situation with all of us so that we can join him in prayer. God, you are powerful and amazing, and the things that you bring into our lives are unbelievable, God. So thank you for the chance that I have to pray for these two very special people today. We believe in you, God. We worship you. In your name we pray. Jesus, amen. John, thank you for sharing that. Damien, hey man. Oh.
Good job, guys. Mom and I came out of the restaurant. We realized the clock in there is slow. It's okay. I love that the pepper oil,
Yeah.
just the right amount.
Yeah.
Yes. Since you can add by yourself, you can control it.
I didn't put too much. It was just perfect. I think also I'm getting used to the
Chili.
chilies again because I'm not having to just blow my nose the whole meal.
I blow my nose.
Well,
Oh, what now? You've got a other condition.
gonna try casting buns.
Yeah, so the noodles that we had, there were many ingredients, but all of them are added just one at a time. It's not a complex dish. There's no cooked or stewed or, I mean, okay, the pork stock that they use for the soup, they use for a ton of different recipes at the restaurant. So once you make that, you can easily make the noodles that we had. So the soup would be the most time-consuming thing, because the noodles take about 2 minutes once you have the noodles, right? So if you buy them, they hand make the noodles. So okay, that makes them taste better. But you could just buy rice noodles. So the noodles are not hard. All of the ingredients, if you just buy them for yourself at home in quantity, then you can just make them 100 times, you know, so it lowers the price. If you just pay for one dish to make that noodle at your house, yes, very expensive, very time consuming. But if you purchase a whole bottle of this oil, a whole bottle of this spice, it's actually not a complex recipe. So in China, that breakfast is very affordable.
It's mostly the pickled vegetables would be,
So-
right? Almost all the stuff you add is pickled.
So all of those bowls that you see on the table, that's where all the flavor comes from. But those are very normal things in the south of China. They have huge quantities, so those are not expensive. And they make them in large quantity also. So if you are trying to make that noodle dish, it'll be the soup stock and the actual noodle themselves. You can buy soup broth, it'll taste a little bit less, but it's easier. And you can also buy noodles, but they're not quite as tasty. But those two things you can shortcut. So I love, though, the feeling of a restaurant like that, because it's so authentic.
Not many cars.
Trin, water, and a basket full of pig bones. And garlic. Anything else? How to make the soup stock.
The huge beef or the pork bone.
Yeah, beef bones or pork bones. This is the problem. See, right here? That's it, right there.
Smoke.
See?
It happened and total that is not
Condensate. Yeah, that's okay though.
Yeah, that's all it ever was. That's the entirety of the problem right there. That's what was happening.
But that's a problem, right?
I guess. I took it already. I paid for them to check it. They said no problem.
It's Freon.
That isn't a problem.
So we just need to add more.
Is it from the Freon? What's the smoke?
No, that,
Guys, thank you so much.
it's the temperature outside, and then just
Thank you for hanging out with me today. I said I would do a 90-minute live stream, so we're 4 minutes past, so that's pretty much normal, right?
It's not making
Are you guys free tomorrow? We can continue this 23 hours from now. Sorry, 22 and a half hours from now. 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Maybe we could even get a slightly different crowd of people available. You can see the prayer that we prayed together right now. I still have some personal... I wasn't only praying for John. I was also thinking of what I shared from last week. So I'm still kind of... I don't know what to say. See you tomorrow. Thanks for taking the time today. Thanks for sharing the noodles with me. Thanks for all of the excited greetings, because man, it has been many weeks. Kim! Hi, Kim. Trin, hope to see you tomorrow.